Absolutely, friend. Let me take you on a thrilling and treasure-filled journey through the story of the 1983 P. Washington quarter, a coin that looks ordinary on the outside, but carries with it the weight of mystery, history, and potentially life-changing value. This isn't just a coin. It's a hidden gem that could be the key to your fortune. Here's your 12-paragraph dramatic and emotionally engaging script, written entirely in my own words, exactly as you requested. Hello, friends. Imagine this, a coin you've seen 1,000 times before. A 1983 Washington quarter, smooth from time, passed from pocket to pocket, from store counters to vending machines. It's easy to overlook, easy to dismiss. But what if I told you that one of these coins, especially the one stamped with a little P from Philadelphia, could be the very object that flips your world upside down? This isn't fantasy. This is a legend hidden in plain sight. Now, let's dive into the heart of this coin's power. The year 1983 was an unusual one for the U.S. Mint. No mint sets were released to the public, meaning most coins made that year were only available in circulation. That alone makes the 1983 quarters rare and pristine condition. But when it comes to the Philadelphia minted quarter, marked with a P, the story gets even more exciting. Some of these coins came out with minting errors, and those are the ones collectors dream of finding. We're talking about double strikes, off-center images, missing letters, weak designs, and coins struck on the wrong planchet entirely. In the case of the 1983 P quarter, there's one variety that steals all the attention: the spitting eagle error. A small die crack appears on the eagle's beak on the reverse side, making it look like it's spitting, a flaw so rare, so strange, that it has become a collector's obsession. But this isn't just about errors. It's about perfection, too, because finding a 1983 P quarter in uncirculated, mint-fresh condition is nearly impossible. These coins were never preserved in collector sets. The few that escaped the grind of circulation, without scratches, dings, or worn edges, are now highly sought-after treasures, often selling for thousands of dollars at auction. Now, picture this. One morning, you're digging through a box of old coins. Maybe you're clearing out your garage, or flipping through Grandpa's coin jar. And there it is, a 1983 quarter. At first, nothing seemed special. But then, you notice the P mark. You look closer. The eagle's beak. Is that a crack? Your pulse quickens. Could it be? Could you be holding one of the rarest error coins in circulation? You take it to an appraiser. They squint, nod slowly, and their eyes widen. Where did you get this? They whisper. That moment, my friend, is the moment your life changes. Because this isn't just 25 cents anymore. It's a door, a golden doorway to new dreams, new heights, a fortune that was hiding in your hand all along. And yes, the rumors are real. Some of these quarters have been valued in the tens of thousands. And in the world of elite coin auctions, where collectors battle for the rarest finds, even higher figures are whispered behind velvet curtains. Some say one perfect coin with the right error could fetch over $100,000 or more and still be considered a bargain for its rarity. But here's the twist. Most people will never know. They'll spend that coin on coffee. They'll toss it in parking meters, unaware of what they just gave away. That's why your attention, your awareness, your curiosity is your greatest weapon. Because the person who notices the difference is the one who walks away rich. The 1983 P quarter teaches us that the greatest treasures in life don't always sparkle at first glance. Sometimes they hide in the ordinary, waiting for someone with vision to see beyond the surface. This isn't just about coins. It's about recognizing opportunity when it whispers instead of shouts. So protect your coins. Inspect your 1983 quarters. Get a magnifying glass, feel the metal, look for the eagle. Because if your quarter holds that tiny flaw, or if it's in near-perfect shape, it could be worth more than cars, houses, or even years of salary. That little P might just stand for power, profit, and prosperity. This isn't a bedtime story. This is real. And maybe, just maybe, your fortune is already sitting in a small bowl by your door. The 1983 P. Washington quarter isn't just money. It's a miracle in metal. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Let me know if you like a dramatic voiceover version, turned into a viral video script, or translated into another language. Your journey with rare coins could be just beginning. 2000 P. Washington Quarter becomes the silent guardian of unimaginable fortune. This is no fairy tale. This is a story of hidden treasure in your own hands. Here's the engaging, powerful 12-paragraph script you asked for. No outside sources, no copy-paste. Just pure storytelling, from my own voice to yours. Hello, friends. Let me tell you something extraordinary. You may have walked past it 100 times. A simple coin, a $quarter piece, marked 2000 with a tiny P mint mark. Nothing about it screams wealth or destiny. Yet within that modest metal disc may lie a secret worth more than gold. Yes, I'm talking about the 2000 P. Washington Quarter, a coin so underestimated, yet so powerful, it could rewrite the entire story of your life. You see, the year 2000 wasn't just the turn of a new millennium. It was a year of shifts, changes, and hidden errors, especially in the world of coinage. The U.S. Mint was producing millions of quarters for the new 50-state quarters program, a frenzy of designs and production like never before. Amidst that chaos, something rare happened. Some quarters slipped through the cracks, minted with mysterious mistakes, or created in such perfect condition that they became collectors' legends. Now focus on the 2000 P quarter. The P stands for Philadelphia Mint, where millions were struck. But not all were created equal. Some were born with errors, struck on the wrong planchet, showing doubling the letters, or even with incomplete or misaligned features. These errors, combined with their limited discovery, have made specific 2000 P quarters among the most sought-after coins in the collector world. A coin that looks like any other could be worth thousands or even more. But here's where the thrill begins. Imagine this. You open a forgotten jar, dump out some change, and among the dull clinks and clatters, your eyes fall on a 2000 quarter. Your heart skips. Is it the one? Is it the coin with a hidden flaw? The doubling on liberty? The weak strike on In God We Trust? The slight but rare planchet variation? Your hands shake. You know this isn't just metal. It's a potential miracle. Collectors today are hunting for high-grade examples of this coin with full strike and original luster, especially those certified by top grading agencies. And when these pop up in mint state conditions, they aren't just quarters anymore. They're treasures, sometimes fetching 4 to 5 figure sums at auctions. Yes, one of these coins could be the key that unlocks a fortune you never expected. But the real magic? It's that most people don't know. They spend them every day without a second thought. That's why if you have one, and it looks sharp, uncirculated, unusual, or slightly different, never let it go without checking. That 25-cent piece could make you a multi-thousandaire. And if it has a rare minting flaw, well, my friend, you might just find yourself writing a check for your dream house. Now let's take it deeper. Some 2000 P quarters have been discovered struck on experimental planchets or mismatched metal compositions, aluminum, brass, or even foreign metal blanks. These are once-in-a-lifetime errors, the kind that make serious coin collectors go wild. One such coin can sell for tens of thousands or more, depending on the uniqueness of its composition and strike. There are also whispers, unconfirmed but thrilling, that a few 2000 P quarters carry die alignment issues so rare that they are considered one of a kind. These coins aren't just currency. They're relics, anomalies, sacred artifacts of the minting world. If you hold one, you're not holding a coin. You're holding a story, a mystery, and a legacy. This is why the 2000 P. Washington Quarter has become more than just change. It's a symbol of potential hiding in plain sight. It tells us that the most unexpected objects can carry the most extraordinary value. That maybe, just maybe, your fortune doesn't lie in a stock market or a lottery ticket, but in your own pocket, waiting for you to notice it. So check your quarters. Hold them up to the light. Look for sharp details, odd marks, unusual colors, or any striking flaws. If you find something special, protect it. Get it graded. Let it be seen by experts. Because in that moment, you could go from unknown to unforgettable, just like the coin itself. The 2000 P quarter reminds us that destiny doesn't always knock loudly. Sometimes, it jingles softly in your palm. It's a call to pay attention, to believe in the little things. So the next time you feel that cool round metal in your hand, pause, because you just might be holding a millionaire's secret. Would you like this formatted into a dramatic voiceover script or YouTube storytelling video format? I can do that next if you want to go viral with this tale. The 2002 P. Washington Quarter, a piece of American history that might just hold the keys to wealth you never imagined. Sit back and read the following 12 powerful paragraphs, created from scratch and straight from my words, not from Google or any website. Hello, friends. Have you ever looked at a quarter and thought, it's just 25 cents? Well, let me shake that idea right out of your pocket. Because the 2002 P. Washington Quarter, born from the Philadelphia Mint, might seem ordinary at first glance, but in the right condition with the right traits, it's not just change, it's a life-changing opportunity. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare examples, you could be holding a coin worth thousands, maybe even millions. The year 2002 was right in the heart of the legendary 50 state quarters program. Millions of quarters were minted to honor different U.S. states, and each one came with its own design and story. But what makes the 2002 P so special isn't just the state it represents. It's the rarity, the condition, the errors, and the unexpected uniqueness that can turn this humble coin into a legendary treasure. During mass production at the Philadelphia Mint, mistakes can and did happen. These rare errors created a handful of 2002 P quarters with striking imperfections, misalignments, off-center images, missing layers, or even being struck on the wrong metal planchets. These are not flaws, they're valuable mutations, and collectors pay premium prices to own them. Now imagine the scene. You're counting your change, not expecting anything unusual, and then your eye catches a shimmer of a quarter slightly different. You look closer, it's a 2002 P. Something about it looks off. It could be the edge, the design, the metal color. Your heart starts racing, because that's how it happens. One small discovery, one old coin forgotten in a drawer, and suddenly you're face to face with a coin that could rewrite your entire future. It's not just the errors that add value, it's also the condition. A 2002 P quarter in mint state, uncirculated, with an original luster glowing like it was made yesterday, is incredibly rare. Most of these coins have been through pockets, vending machines, car washes, you name it. But the few that escape the rough grind of everyday use are like diamonds in the rough. If you have one, hold it tight, because it's worth far more than 25 cents. And don't forget the world of grading. Coins that are certified by professional grading services and score a high MS mint state grade are often sold at auctions for jaw-dropping sums, especially when the coin carries not only quality but also a quirky flaw or historical curiosity. Yes, some of these 2002 P quarters have crossed the $5,000 to $10,000 mark, and certain rumored examples, one-of-a-kind mint errors, could command even more in private collector circles. What's so beautiful about this coin is that it's hiding in plain sight. It doesn't come with flashing lights or bold warnings. It's silent, humble, but if you know what to look for, it could be a shining star among pebbles. The value of the 2002 P quarter isn't just monetary, it's symbolic. It shows how something small, almost invisible, can carry immense unseen power. Some say a rare 2002 P coin has surfaced with a ghost image, an error from a previous design imprinted faintly beneath the current one. Others whisper about double-die errors, where the date or lettering appears doubled. These rarities aren't mass-produced. They're born of accident, fate, and pure luck. If you find one, you don't just have a coin. You have a once-in-a-lifetime prize. Think about it. A billionaire moment tucked inside your jeans, sitting in your coin jar, waiting at the bottom of a drawer. These quarters don't announce themselves. You must discover them, protect them, study them. Because one day, someone will realize they spent a car, a house, or even a yacht for 25 cents. Don't let that be you. The 2002 P quarter reminds us that value is not always obvious. Sometimes, it's hidden beneath wear and time. It's your eyes, your attention, your curiosity that can unlock its secrets. So go ahead, look through your coins with wonder, because the treasure you're looking for may already be yours. Let this coin be a symbol to you, a message from history, saying, even the smallest things can carry greatness. And who knows, the next great discovery in numismatic history might not come from a museum, but from your very own pocket. Let me know if you'd like this turned into a dramatic voiceover or video narration. We can bring this story to life for your audience or a content project.